Hello everyone, so I want to talk to you about how we are essentially the architects of our lives. And now this is like something that people do not accept or are not easily willing to accept. It happened with me when I used to listen to people like Shaman Durek or like anyone else who is talking about manifestations and the law of attraction. I used to just write it off. Sometimes I used to be like, you have to be aligned a certain way to attract most of what you're saying or what you believe in. But then slowly but steadily, I reached to a point where I was like, oh no, this is actually right. Like, you do actually are the architects of your life, and you are insanely powerful. You just don't understand it. Or, well, I won't say you don't understand it. You've never been given that education. So your belief system is designed in a way that sabotages your own powers, because you essentially believe that you're powerless and that you just react to the outside world instead of creating the situations you have in your life. Now, I'm not saying that you create natural disasters, which we can say that we all do create that by the way we speak, the way we are. We do create natural disasters around the world, but what I'm saying is some things do depend on fate, but we create our lives essentially. When I look back at everything that has happened in my life, I realized that I was the architect of every single thing in my life that happened. My opportunities, the way people reacted to me, the way things unfolded in my life, what I earned, what I saw, what I understood, everything was tailor-made to me. I often say it to people. I tell them the story of how, as a child, I used to be driven by my father to places, and I would sit behind and I would just look at the sky and I'll see the moon, and I would think that the moon is following me. And this is what I say, this is what I tell people to think. I want everybody to understand that the moon is actually following you. That's the power you have. And that is what I want people to understand. You guys are insanely powerful. Everybody. You all create your own life. You manifest things without understanding how things come your way. You're basically manifesting all your life. What happens is, with understanding how to do it consciously, you become so much good at it. Like, it won't look to you as if life is happening to you. It would start feeling like life is happening through you, and that will make all the difference in the world. So this is what I want to say, that you guys are insanely powerful. You guys have to start believing in that at some point. I hope it's sooner than later. And yeah, so I do hope that you start believing in yourself. Take care. Bye bye.